So you had this girl in the crowd on the aisle, literally rapping Pink, Boo Brown in front of gospel singer Bobby Jones, and just look at this man's face. Just look at this man's face. He's like, what the hell y'all done brought me to? Man, goddamn. Like, why would you? What is going on with the BET Awards, man? What's going on, folks? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what, Dutch? Let's talk about the BET Awards. Wow, man. Look, before I get in on how I feel about the BET Awards, I first want to give a shout out to Quavo and Offset from the Migos. A lot of you guys probably don't know them if you're older, but these two individuals came together like men, and I can appreciate that. And just to give you guys a bit of context of what I'm talking about, before Takeoff lost his life, they broke up. The group broke up, and Quavo and Takeoff went their way and Offset went his way. And ever since then, basically Quavo and Offset has been at odds with each other. When I see young men put away their differences to come together for a common cause and, you know, give the people what they want, I appreciate that, man. If you guys don't know, this is 2/3 of the Amigos group, or the Migos group. And just a year ago, they lost their comrade, Takeoff. That's the artist's name. He was shot to death in Houston, Texas. And you know, it was just unfortunate how that man had to die. But that goes to show you, when you're raised in a single mother home and you have no father figures, you guys don't know how to shoot, you don't know who you're shooting, you just shoot and you kill innocent people. And yes, I did just blame that on single motherhood in the black community, because that's where it comes from. We don't have no masculinity, and we don't have any type of direction in the hood. So they do feminine things like become emotional because we are in an argument and you just pull out a gun and start shooting. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And that leads me into what I seen, or the clips I seen from this year's BET Awards. Now, they said Tyler Perry had bought BET. He definitely didn't make it better. My thing is, Tyler Perry has always been an embarrassment to the black people. I'm sorry. Now, I can give him kudos for becoming a billionaire. You know, you can't be a stupid person by doing that. But at the end of the day, that's where it stops for me. This man wore a dress his whole career. That's how he got those billions. And do I respect him? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to leave it there. But what I don't respect is this BET Awards. This is supposed to be black excellence. That's BET's motto, right? Black excellence. But you have a woman that did a song. Her name's Dirty Red or something like that. Pretty Red. And she has a song, you guys. And in this song, the TikTok version that everybody listens to or posts, you know, you have that certain part of the song that just goes viral. It goes like this: my pussy pink, my booty hole brown. And the song is called Pound Town. Now look, you can be creative, you can do what you do. I am not saying that she does not have a right to make that song. She can make all of the songs she want about her pussy being pink and her booty hole brown, okay? But when you feature it on Black Excellence TV, that's when we have a problem. That is why Samuel L. Jackson, that is why Beyonce and Jay-Z, that is why all of these prominent, excellent black people always skip the BET Awards. And they always, critique these people like, Denzel Washington can't come to the BET Awards, but he come to the Oscars. That's because the Oscars is presented, except for, 2 years ago where Will Smith just slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. But that's the outlier, you know what I'm saying? But the Oscars is presented in a professional excellence type of way, you know what I mean? BET Awards, you had this woman literally rocking the crowd because the crowd is, and shout out to Ryan Davis. I don't always agree with this guy, but he pointed it out. He said in the crowd you have nothing but reality stars, TikTok stars, Instagram models, and just hoes. You know what I mean? And then you have like, oh my God. So you had this girl in the crowd on the aisle, literally rapping Pussy Pink, Booty Hole Brown in front of gospel singer Bobby Jones. And just look at this man's face. Just look at this man's face. He's like, what the hell y'all done brought me to? Man, goddamn. Like, why would you? What is going on with the BET Awards, man? I mean, look, that right there is just wrong. So, like I said, man, look, at the end of the day, that's why I don't watch the BET Awards. I don't, that is a Ratchet television channel. And if Tyler Perry had any sense of, power and ownership, and he really want to change the trajectory of how black people are presented on TV, he needs to change that whole channel's direction. That's all I got. Y'all go down in the comment section and tell me what you think. And if you're finding my channel for the very first time, this is Not a POOKIE Podcast, and I am Dutch the Creator, and I fight against the pushing and glorification of single motherhood upon the black community by, one, the Democratic Party, and then feminism and anybody who goes against real masculinity. That's all I got. Y'all stay unplugged from false narratives. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.